for over an hour. 6 of the attackers were killed as the police moved in to restore order. Our Senior Coast reporter Ferdinand Omondi was in Malindi to piece together events of the tragic night.
It was just after midnight when an armed gang believed to number about 100 raided Casino Malindi. Justin Kenga, a security guard at the facility, was at the scene.
Vijana wenyewe walikuwa wamevalia nguo peke yake ya chini, suruali, hawana hata shati. Wamevaa ribbon nyekundu kucross kifuani hivi na mapanga. Wakaingia wakateremka chini mahali polisi walikuwa.
According to police, 4 officers who had been deployed to guard the casino then called the police for backup.
As a result, 6 of them were gunned down, but unfortunately, they also killed one of my officers.
Residents who spoke to KTN say they heard gunshots that lasted about 1 hour as police gave chase to the gang that dispersed to various parts of town, where some of them succumbed to bullet wounds or disappeared into the darkness. This thicket here appears to have been the center of all the action. The attackers fleeing from the police must have followed the path from the main road to the buildings, because you've seen traces of blood going all the way to the back street here, where we found the telltale signs of those members. That red ribbon that normally is worn by those who are perceived to be the ones carrying the machetes for the slashing, and they must have been overwhelmed because there are traces of blood coming into the thicket here, where you also find left sandals, and this is the spot where they might have finally been overwhelmed and fell, because there's pools of blood all around me, what appears to be parts of a human brain that was splattered here, a white and black ribbon, and of course in front of me is what is the telltale sign of a sure shooting that occurred, and that's a cartridge. In fact, KTN discovered several cartridges scattered all over the thicket, where the gang is believed to have been cornered by police who sprayed them with bullets.
So far, we have arrested 4 who are still alive, and we are interrogating them so that they can be taken to court. We also have paraphernalia that we have also recovered, 2 petrol bombs that they intended to use.
Police believe at least 20 attackers must have run off with bullet wounds. Malindi Deputy OCPD Samson Ogero, who survived the attack with a bullet to his shoulder, is recuperating at the Pandia Hospital in Mombasa and is said to be in a stable condition. The latest attacks comes barely 2 weeks after similar attacks in Changamwe, Mombasa and Chumani, Kilifi, which targeted policemen and IEBC officials on the eve of the election. 10 security officers died in the twin attacks, which police have also blamed on MRC.
We in the security fraternity, we are going to ensure that we crack down on these particular militia groups wherever they are, and we are going to use maximum force, not even minimum force, maximum force.
The Mombasa Republican Council has been linked with a series of indiscriminate killings in the Coast region, from Tana River and Kilifi to Kwale, Lamu and Mombasa. Over 20 policemen have been killed in the last 1 year alone, and at least 10 guns taken from them never to be recovered. Ferdinand Omondi, KTN, Malindi.